Hi, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Diaries, where we are in the Holy Week series, and we are in day 7 of the series. It is Holy Saturday today, but before we jump into the word that I have today in the passage that I want to share with you guys, I'd first really like to share a song with you. The song is by an artist, a Christian artist called Carrie Job, and she is an incredible woman of God and a great singer and a great songwriter. And this song is called Forever. It was released like 5-6 years ago, but it's one of my favorite songs to sing during the Easter weekend. I haven't really practiced this and my voice is a bit funny today, but it's not about that. It's about the lyrics, which I really want you guys to focus on as I sing, and just just hear it, listen to it, and see how it just see what it talks about. It just really is it's a great song, and it kind of covers the Easter story really in a song. So here we go. The moon and stars, they wept. The morning sun was dead. The Savior of the world was fallen. His body on the cross, his blood poured out for us, the weight of every curse upon him. One final breath he gave as heaven looked away. The Son of God was laid in darkness. A battle in the grave, the war on death was waged. The power of hell forever broken. The ground began to shake. The stone was rolled away. His perfect love could not be overcome. Now, death, where is your sting? Our resurrected King has rendered you defeated. Forever He is glorified. Forever He is lifted high. Forever He is risen. He is alive. He is alive. We sing hallelujah. We sing hallelujah. We sing hallelujah. The Lamb has overcome. Forever He is glorified. Forever He is lifted high. Forever He is risen. He is alive. He is alive. So the passage I want to look at today is in Matthew chapter 27, verse 62 to 67. I'm not going to read it with you right now, but I'll just summarize it for you. It covers the Roman soldiers. They go up to the chief priest, they go up to Pilate, and they're like, this guy, this Jesus that you all talk about, he said to his followers that he would rise on the third day. Now we need to make sure that this body isn't stolen so that people can pretend that Jesus came back. We need to make sure that it remains in the tomb. So we need as many guards as we can get. So Pilate was like, yep, take everyone you need and guard this place and make sure it's completely sealed and that no one can get in. Now bear in mind it's already covered by a huge stone that no one can move. It's in the olden days it was a tomb, so like a cave kind of thing, and then it would be covered with a huge stone that no one can move. Like you'd need like really strong bulky guys and at least like 20 of them to kind of move this stone, and that's how you get it in place in the first place, and then that's how you move it. So it's really hard to move, but on top of that, they want to make sure that it's guarded by big guys with spears and swords and things like that. And obviously to steal the body would also be death by crucifixion as their punishment. So no one in their right mind would go to steal it anyway. And that is what happened on Holy Saturday when it came to the Romans and the soldiers and stuff. And then when it came to the disciples, we don't really see a lot of what happens with them, but we know they must be sad and maybe even doubting what they've been following and what they've been believing, because the person they've followed is now seemingly dead, and they're probably just mourning on top of everything else because their best friend has died, and one of their other best friends is the one who betrayed him. And then on top of that, Peter probably has this guilt of denying him, as we looked at yesterday, and there's just a lot of mourning and sadness on this day. So it is a bleak day for the people 2020 years ago. And that is what happened on Holy Saturday. But be back tomorrow because it has a happy ending. We're going to end it tomorrow with a really, really awesome Easter bumper edition of the Holy Week series. And I will see you guys then. Thank you again for watching. And the description will contain the Bible verse as always. Bye.